Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel GMB Today. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The Chase fans have been left up in arms after the ITV daytime show was pulled off the air in a sudden schedule shakeup. On Tuesday, June 17th, the afternoon quiz show was due to air with host Bradley Walsh at the helm, but the program was pulled from its usual 5 p.m. slot due to coverage of the Royal Ascot on the opening day of the racing festival. The horse racing coverage began at 1:30 p.m. and runs through until 6 p.m. The schedule change continues throughout the rest of the week. No episode will air for the rest of the week, meaning viewers will have to wait until next Monday, June 23, to see the show again. It didn't take long before fans flooded to X, formerly known as Twitter, to share their disappointment online, with many tuning in to the BBC rival quiz show, Pointless. One user penned, "#the chase. Since there's no chase tonight, it's over to Pointless." As another quipped, "Not the chase I was expecting. #Royal Ascot." A third echoed, "Just sat down to watch the chase, but instead I get horse emoji." As a fourth chimed in with, "No 5 p.m. repeat of the chase today or all week due to Ascot, so Pointless will probably double its audience to at least 10. The long-running show features a team of some of the UK's best quizzers, including Sean, the Dark Destroyer, Wallace, Jenny, the Vixen, Ryan, Dara, the Menace, Ennis, Mark, the Beast, Labbit, Anne, the Governess, Hegarty, and Paul, the Sinnerman, Sinha. The afternoon show first hit our screens back in 2009 and quickly became a mainstay on ITV. It sees regular contestants battle it out and test their general knowledge skills with the chance of taking home a whopping cash prize. This isn't the first time the quiz show had faced major disruption this year. Earlier this month, the tea time show was taken off the air to make space for coverage of the UEFA Women's Nations League, Spain v. England. The Chase also switched up its usual schedule last week when 2 Soccer Aid for UNICEF special episodes aired on Wednesday and Friday. Sean Williams, David James, Leanne Sanderson, and Dion Dublin made up the team of 4 celebrities who faced off against Dara Ennis. It was meant to be a regular weekday evening, tea on the tray, slippers on, and the chase ready to roll. But for thousands of loyal fans across the UK, what followed was nothing short of a television travesty. At exactly 5 p.m., instead of the familiar brass tones of the chase's theme and Bradley Walsh's cheeky grin, ITV viewers were greeted with an unexpected broadcast. Live Royal Ascot coverage, hats and horses instead of quizzers and questions. Confusion turned to chaos on social media as diehard chasers flooded Twitter with a chorus of bewildered tweets. "Where is the chase?" one user shouted in all caps, tagging ITV, Bradley Walsh, and even the Beast for good measure. Another wrote, "Just cancel dinner plans for this. I don't care about posh horses," accompanied by a gif of Anne Hegarty's signature eye roll. But the most shocking twist, within minutes, viewers started migrating to Pointless. BBC's rival quiz show, often seen as the calm, cerebral cousin of the chase, suddenly found itself basking in unexpected glory. Ratings for Pointless surged by 28% in the first 20 minutes, with fans scrambling to get their fix of trivia and tension elsewhere. "I never thought I'd say this," tweeted one reluctant convert, while another confessed, "I feel like I'm cheating on my favorite show, but I need the questions. I need the pressure." In a humorous turn, Pointless even leaned into the chaos. During the second round, co-host Richard Osman cheekily remarked, "Well, we seem to have a few more guests tonight. If you're looking for Bradley Walsh, I'm afraid he's not here, but I'll do my best impersonation." Cue a dodgy Cockney accent and an explosion of laughter in the studio. Meanwhile, ITV remained tight-lipped. A short statement was released on their website. "Due to a major schedule change, the chase will return tomorrow at its usual time. We apologize for any inconvenience caused." But for fans, this wasn't just a bump in the schedule, it was a betrayal. By 6 p.m., the hashtag #BringBackTheChase was trending, and petitions had already begun circulating. Some fans even vowed to boycott ITV until their favorite show was reinstated. One particularly passionate viewer wrote, "Bradley Walsh is my spirit animal. You can't just remove him. That's emotional damage." As night fell, the storm began to settle, but one thing was clear. TV loyalty is no laughing matter.
While the chase would be back the next evening, ITV had learned a lesson: never mess with the tea time routine. And in the quiet victory of the day, pointless producers toasted with a humble cup of tea, silently thanking ITV's royal blunder for their unexpected moment in the sun.